everyone, and happy Friday. I'm Janelle Martinez.
And I'm Allison Godlove. Thanks so much for joining us as we get ready for the weekend.
Yes, I know. I'm excited for the weekend.
Yes, looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah.
So, big day yesterday. The NFL schedules came out, and we know which games 10 News is going to have. 4 Bucks games on air this year.
Cool.
We love that. Love it. They did a hilarious promo on social media about the releasing it. They had your friend Bert was part of it.
Oh, was he really?
Yes.
Oh, I missed it.
It's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to go check it out.
I'll have
It's
to go
really
check it
funny.
out. Yeah.
They were like announcing all of the teams as he's going around the beach. He's on a jet ski.
Oh, it's so fun. You know, he did something for the AFC Championship. He was the announcer before that game. Like they did a whole thing for that.
He's getting involved.
He's huge.
Yeah.
He's huge. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yes. Melissa just said in my ear, this is the most important. It was called Tampa Baywatch. So it was like a Baywatch theme. So they
totally missed that.
Thank you, Melissa, for reminding me of that piece of it.
That's
but
fun.
yeah, it was fun.
That's
You'll have
cool.
to check it out. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's pretty fun.
Yes. Well, I'm excited about football, right?
Of course,
from
I
one
can't wait.
football to the other football, of course, the World Cup is here in the United States, so that's really cool. And of course, in true fashion, there has to be a big halftime show. It's the first time that the World Cup is having a huge halftime show. So the people they have got to do it is Shakira, Madonna, and BTS.
Which is insane.
Insane, and I feel like it's a good call because Shakira and BTS, they're known around the world.
Yeah.
So I think that's great. And then Madonna, she has new music out.
And they're going to be this for the World Cup. You want power songs,
right?
And they all can deliver that. And Shakira and Burna Boy, they are releasing the. I know. We were like, wait a minute, let's look him up. Do we know it? But the song is called "Die Die." It's the World Cup anthem. We were listening. I was listening to a little bit. It's good.
Yeah.
It's like one of those that you could hear people in the stands chanting as you're going through these games. But it's coming up fast.
So fun. So I think I love a halftime show that has music, that has dancing and stuff like that. So that's my kind
real
of halftime
energy.
show.
So they are going to have that at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on July 19th. That's the final.
That's the final.
Yeah. And it also does go to support a really good cause, the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund. It raises money to help children have access
Well,
to
I love
education.
Shakira. I thought she did great at the Super Bowl when she performed with J-Lo. I thought that was great. So
excited about that for sure. And we're excited about this, maybe because our executive producer's name is Melissa, but have you seen this trend all over social media? Look at this. No, it's gonna be in your head for the rest of the day. You're welcome.
Yeah, so I guess, everyone talks about the song of the summer. What's the song of the summer gonna be? That's gonna be it.
It's gotta be. They should make that the FIFA song.
They should. I know, it's so catchy.
It is catchy.
And of course, Melissa's our executive producer, so she said people are sending it to her all the time. And so,
I mean, how great is it for her? And any of you named Melissa, this is like your song.
This is your song. Except I bet she wants to be drunken outside. Does she get to be drunken outside
Sure,
too?
yeah, go for it. Go, girl. So
All
we want to do our own little
yes.
version here on Great Day Live. So you'll have to check out our socials later today. We're going to post one of our own.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Have to go and see it.
I know, great song. Okay, well, we have a great show for you. If you are trying to get in shape for the summer, stick around. We are squatting and sweating our way through swimsuit season. We have tips today on how to get a short and effective workout that you can do every single day.
Which we love that here in Florida. And we're going to head out to Clearwater Beach. We're going to try some really good pizza. We are headed to Flipside Pizza, Clearwater Beach for this week's Great Day Dining.
All right, but first we are starting in the Kitchen Saver kitchen. While the end of the school year brings excitement for most kids, there are some in our community who become a little anxious.
Yeah, the summer begins, but the school meal programs end. So here to give us that push for our Cereal for Summer campaign is Shannon with Feeding Tampa Bay. We are so happy to have you back. It's always good to see you.
Hello, friends.
Yes.
Starting my Friday with you guys is wonderful.
It's the best. We just got to go hang out with you at Feeding Tampa Bay a couple weeks ago, which was great.
So
for
great.
The
It's a great spot.
It's a great spot. If you haven't been out to visit Feeding Tampa Bay, go check it out. It's an amazing location. It'll inspire you to give back to the community. It's so amazing.
I'll give you a tour. Reach out to me.
How's the campaign going so far?
The campaign is going amazing, but we're halfway there, so we need to push a little bit harder. We talk about the kids that rely on school meals, but right now we live in a time of inflation where we see hardworking families coming in.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, people need us so much, and cereal is so fun.
Yeah.
And you should start the day with a good breakfast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you're encouraging people to bring in cereal.
Yes.
How can people do it? What's the best way to do it? Should they drop it off right there at Feeding Tampa Bay? Are there other locations that they can drop off cereal boxes?
Yeah, so you can drop off right here at 10.
Yes,
Tampa
of
Bay
course.
News.
Yeah.
And then, of course, at our location, but we have Collection Day on the 5th. So if you want to hold it back, we have locations. We're going to be at Feeding Tampa Bay, but then there are going to be Publixes throughout the 10 counties that we serve that you can go there if that's your county as well.
And you have that on the website if you want to find those
Not
locations.
quite yet, because we don't want confusion,
Okay.
because we don't want people to see that and then show up to their Publix early. So, but we will have it very soon, and just know it's for the 5th, for Collection Day.
For the
Got it.
collection
For the
day.
5th.
Yeah, and of course there's so many like BOGOs out there, so when you're going to get cereal for your
Yes.
own family, you can pick up that extra box and
Yes.
donate it.
So General Mills has been a sponsor of ours for about 7 years, so they've got BOGOs going on inside Publix. So just keep that collecting. Go get your cereal, get that extra box, and come see us on the 5th.
Yeah. Talk about the reason behind cereal for summer a little bit, and why this program is important as we head into summer.
So what? Child hunger. So you think about all those children that are in elementary school all the way up till high school who depend on those meals, and in the summertime they don't get that support. So they don't have those folks surrounding them at all. They are not around all of their friends, and they don't have that food that's readily available. So we like to make sure that we start their day out right. Often breakfast is something that a child can get themselves. They can get the milk, they can get the cereal themselves, or a protein bar or something of that nature, and they can make sure that they start their day well.
Yeah, I know you're talking about inflation, and we're talking a lot about cereal, but really the need is great across the board for all meals.
It really is. I think everyone who's watching and is your fan knows that when you go to the checkout line at the grocery store, you go to the gas station, you look at your bills that are coming in, you know, there's not much left at the end of that paycheck anymore when it used to be. So we are all really feeling it, and if we can help by giving someone food to give them that little extra boost that they can take care of their family better, we're there for them.
Yeah, and you have a lot of businesses and companies that come together and they do drives this entire time, and then they're dropping that off with you on the 5th.
Absolutely, and you can still go to cerealforsummer.org and do that. You guys just did a story on Kids Helping Kids, where in 2 weeks' time, a school filled a whole truck full of cereal. So you have time to go onto our website, in your neighborhood, if you have a block party, do cereal. We have a young lady who does the lemonade stand every year and collects tons of cereal and funds. So time has not run out. You can start your cereal drive now, or you can go online where the Florida Dairy Council is matching dollar for dollar for every dollar that you give.
Okay,
perfect.
So there are all ways to do it.
Yeah, that's something you can do right now.
Right now.
Okay, and there's the website right there, cerealforsummer.org.
Cerealforsummer.org.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next it's Fitness Friday. We get stronger with squats and learn how it helps you get in shape for swimsuit season. Stay with us.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
When it comes to saving lives, one cancer center stands above the rest. Moffitt Cancer Center. It starts with an accurate diagnosis to give each patient the most precise cancer treatment plan with the best chance to beat it. And at Moffitt, our elite team gets it right the first time. As Florida's only comprehensive cancer center, we treat more than 100 different types of cancer, with specialists that offer the highest level of expertise for your specific type of cancer. At Moffitt, we're pioneering breakthrough treatments. Our scientists are developing innovative clinical trials that become routine treatment for patients. No one in Florida even comes close, because we're driven by a single-minded urgency to save lives. That's the Moffitt difference. Florida's best option for cancer care should be your first choice. Moffitt, a cancer center like no other.
Hack your year with awe and awesome at SeaWorld. Take a thrilling all-new adventure on Expedition Odyssey Fire and Ice. Then enjoy over 200 flavors and concerts during the Seven Seas Food Festival. Save up to 55% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our Memorial Day sale. Hurry, offer ends soon.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm, For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
At Lincoln, we value the details. The small acts of service that make the biggest difference. Lincoln drivers move through the world with the same thoughtful intention. And because you share our values, we're inviting you to share in our employee pricing. Right now, you pay what we pay with employee pricing on all Lincoln vehicles.
You don't have to spend more to get more at General RV. From May 11th through the 17th, we're rolling back prices on our entire inventory of new and pre-owned RVs to their lowest levels in years. And we're giving you an entire summer of free fuel for more of this, and that. Shop travel trailers as low as $79 a month. New motorhomes as low as $439 a month. And up to 50% off pre-owned RVs. Whether you're upgrading or just starting out, these are the biggest deals of the decade. And you'll only find them at General RV.
Hi, it's Christina again. I'm here to tell you about an all-new special offer. Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has a design you'll love at a price you can afford. We're waiving all installation costs and postponing all payments for up to 1 year. And best of all, they can install it in as little as 1 day with no stress and no mess. Take advantage of this special TV offer today.
Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-255-9365.
CBS Tonight.
There's a fire at the Pineville Dam.
42's on the way.
Let's go! Dam just blew.
Flood's coming.
We're out of time.
Fire Country is all new. CBS Tonight.
New CBS Sunday.
Hey, Calder, give her a chance, would you?
Mom, our father was testing children.
Your father tried to have the program shut down.
We're trying to save a kid. They snatched him 15 years ago. You want to do this?
Here we go. Tracker is all new CBS Sunday.
It is Fitness Friday. It's also swimsuit season. It's kind of always swimsuit season
Isn't
here,
it?
unfortunately.
We're in Florida. All right, so Lisa Reed is here. She's going to help us build our confidence through squats. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
It's the number one exercise you can do.
It really is. Yeah. Every time that we talk about fitness, squats always come up. Why is that the thing?
Because it works so many muscles.
Yeah.
And it gets your abs. It works more abs than a crunch.
Does it really?
Yes.
Okay.
Squats, number one.
Do you have to think about your abs when you're squatting?
No, you should be able to brace your abs, and you have the proper warm up and activation of all the mind and the body, and then it works.
Okay. We've been saying we're going to do squats every hour. We haven't started yet.
Sometimes I do.
Okay.
Sometimes I do. But
well, let's do it today.
Okay,
that's what we're going to do. Sculpted glutes and your body.
Okay.
To get hot for summer. So the first one is a booty blast and burner. So you just need body weight. Everyone body weight. And it's a curtsy squat first. So you get a curtsy
squat. I like a curtsy squat.
Get all the way down to make sure that quad, the top of your leg, is parallel to the ground. That's how low you want to get.
Okay.
Okay, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Notice I'm reaching down. As long as your form is right and your back is flat, good. And drive it down. Okay.
Keep track of that form.
Now, no rest. We're going into a rear lunge.
Oh, okay. I got to do the other foot.
Oh.
No, other foot. We're going right, same leg.
I can't. I have a bad toe.
Okay. Rear lunge. That's right. You know what you can do? Don't even put it down, Janelle. Like barely put the back foot down.
And then you're really working the front leg.
Can you talk about why you're leaning forward, too?
Yes.
You were telling us that's important.
Yes. See, many people do it straight up lunging. Yeah. You have to learn to hinge your hips back.
Okay.
If you hinge your hips back, here's the booty, right? And you're lunging here. So I'm at a forward lean just because my hips are back. Now I'm using my glutes to rear
feel
lunge.
that.
That's better.
Yes. In that same sequence, we're burning it out. You're going to do a rear lunge to a butt kick. Now notice arch your back. You're squeezing your glute to lift your leg up.
Listen, I wore a leather skirt today, so I'm going to sit this one out. I just tried.
You can just hold a squat.
Yeah, that hurts. Okay.
That 3 times through, 10 each.
So you're saying don't really stop in between, like do it.
Going right through.
Then you're kind of working. Then you're getting your heart rate up also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, legs do your heart rate.
Yeah.
Another good reason to do squats all the time too.
Okay.
So curtsy squat, rear lunge with a kickback.
Okay.
Second, now I use a chair for reference because people do squats low enough.
Yeah.
Well, you love weights lifting. We're gonna grab some weights. And then
good, I got the little
you could use this little bench right here.
Okay.
Use that chair, and you want to hinge your hips back so you squat all the way down.
I don't want to knock over the.
So touch your butt to the chair.
Oh, this moves just so you know.
Just tap. That's it. So it makes you, it forces you to hinge your hips back.
Right.
You're sitting on the chair. So a lot of people again, they're pushing their knee, no knees here. You're shifting your hips back.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Now we're going to do a superset. Got to get that posture that's going to make your legs look better.
So while you're bent down.
So reverse your grip. Awesome, ladies. And then pull it back. So you're using the shoulder blades to squeeze back. Nice form.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. And it's all about form, so that's why people come to people's homes. So you need efficient results workouts.
Yeah, it's really good to get a professional to kind of watch you work out, to kind of tell you.
Make sure you're doing it
the
right, you don't get
form is
hurt.
everything. Yes, you don't realize for years you'll be doing something wrong, and
so
you need someone to
repeat
tell
the
you.
set,
Yep.
the squats with a chair, and then rear lunges. Make sure you're using weights at home. Awesome. And then the last circuit is RDLs, one of my favorite exercises.
These are good.
You can't forget, you have 3 muscles in your butt.
Right.
And then you have your hamstrings tie in. So RDLs are excellent. So great. You're hinging your hips back.
Yes, back. Yeah. And it's not so much about what I've heard. It's not so much about over.
So you're going to rub the dumbbells against your legs to drive your hips back. Good. I'm going to stop you a little bit more. So push your hips back.
I thought I was.
That's it. You're also in heels. So hinging back. And you only go to here.
Okay.
Good. And then come all the way up.
Yeah.
Good. Right back down. So
I feel my lower back, is that right?
Yeah, no. So you're pull. Think about zipping up a pair of jeans.
Sometimes
punching your stomach.
Yeah, sometimes you think you're doing it because you're stretching, but you're not supposed to be stretching at this point,
right? Could a little bit.
You could a little bit.
It's good.
What do I know?
This way. Lift up. Push your booty back. Yeah, that's it. So you stop yourself, and that gets that hamstring tie-in underneath your butt.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, then stay down there. We're gonna still get those legs.
Oh wait, I think we ran out of time.
But you're good because I hate these.
Then you do it. Okay. All right, Lisa. And there's your website right there. LisaReedFitness.com. Check her out and get her to come help you work out.
Yes.
These are really good
boot
for
camp downtown soon. So contact me. I create boot camps in your area, in your neighborhood.
Amazing.
Great. All right. Go beyond grouper next time you decide to grab dinner in Clearwater Beach. We're going to get a taste of Flipside Pizza. That's next in our Great Day Dining.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
When news breaks, there's one team you can trust. Stream breaking news on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
I'm Courtney Robinson, anchor at 10 Tampa Bay News and proud Gold Star daughter. I have a heart for helping our military members and their families and telling their stories. So I don't just report about our community, I belong to it. That's why we care so deeply about getting it right. And when local journalism is done right, it doesn't sit still. It moves. It moves us to act. It moves us forward, and it can even move our hearts. These are the stories that move Tampa Bay.
Choose Winters and Yonker, and we will send an attorney to you. Let our aggressive attorneys represent you for your personal injury case. Our firm will send an attorney, not an investigator, legal assistant, or paralegal. Winters and Yonker.
It all starts with a heartbeat. A heart valve replacement at Baycare that saved Matt Sterling's life. Maya, a cancer survivor, was inspired in Matt's class to design beautiful public housing in Tampa. Maya works with Dave, who had spine surgery at Baycare after a fall. He's now back to work and able to spend more time with his daughter and his wife, Susan. Susan is best friends with Dion, who works at Baycare St. Joseph's Children's Hospital, where one night after baby Ian had heart surgery, she would not leave his side. 5 years later, Ian was inspired by another Baycare patient to become a firefighter when he grows up. And by the way, Ian is the son of Matt Sterling, the teacher. When we help one, we help everyone. That's the Baycare effect.
Wings, ribs, tenders. Freshly tossed in whatever sauce you're craving.
Life is easier with GTE Carefree Checking. Simple, convenient, free checking with zero hassle. No monthly fees, no minimum balance requirement. Switch your direct deposit in seconds and enjoy real-time payments with Zelle. Learn more at gtefinancial.org/carefree.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
10 Tampa Bay is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
There's a new pizza parlor bringing an 80s and 90s vibe to the waterfront in Clearwater Beach. And this week's Great Day Dining, we grabbed a booth at Flipside Pizza to try the handcrafted menu with a view.
Well, how does pizza with a view sound? Pretty good right about now, doesn't it? Well, Hector Jara is the director of food and beverage here at Flipside Pizza Clearwater Beach. Thanks for having us in.
Thank you for having me, Allison. How are you today?
I am great. I am great too, looking at this view. It is gorgeous here.
It's a beautiful day today in the Clearwater Beach area.
Yeah, it certainly is. Flipside Pizza Clearwater Beach, this concept is really cool. It's meant to be really fun. Talk to me about what you want people to feel when they visit
So
here.
when we actually thought about Flipside, we actually thought about something unique, something in the area that it was not here before. So we thought about something about the theme of the 80s and 90s. So we were thinking something fun to implement that to this area that nobody else has. Great pizza, great food, great pretty much ambience as well too for all the guests and everybody to join us. With the great place and everything else, who doesn't love the 80s and 90s, right?
Yeah.
The music, the Tamagotchi, all these ideas, all the movies, the great movies from the back in the era. So all of pretty much what comes back in the day from that as well.
Yeah, including arcades.
Arcades, that's the number one thing that everybody loves coming over here to. Arcades are phenomenal. Who doesn't love arcades? I love arcades.
Yeah, and then you also get a beautiful view of the water.
Correct.
Because you're here on Clearwater Beach, people are coming here for that. So you're putting a good vibe, good food, and a great view together. That's
Correct.
a great concept.
The food is phenomenal. It speaks by itself. Great cocktails, family friendly. So why not always come and just join us here at the Clearwater Beach, especially by the marina as well too. We can bring you boat as well.
Yeah, it's a great vacation vibe, but if you're living in this area, this is a great, just different concept to be able to go and visit.
It is one of those things that, when you come to Clearwater Beach, you always want to go to the beach. Just want to go hang around, and there's not a lot of places to actually have great pizzas.
Yeah, all right, so speaking of pizza, you have a pizza party that's going on.
What
is this?
So we do have, so on the 15th, we're going to actually have an all-day pizza party. So anybody can join us pretty much on the 15th. It's all day, pretty much specials all day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be pretty much cocktails, beers, have some fun desserts. It's going to have a live music band as well too, playing outside from 6 o'clock to pretty much 9 p.m. And it's going to be an all-day event.
Awesome. Who doesn't love a pizza party?
Everybody does.
Everybody
I love
does.
the pizza parties.
Yes. So speaking of pizza then, we got to try the pizza.
We do.
So chef's waiting for us with some
They are.
pizza. We got to go try it out. Thanks for chatting with us.
My pleasure.
I'm sitting down now with Chef Jimmy, who has brought out the pizzas for us. Thanks for talking with us.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
We got to try this pizza if we're talking about a pizza party. So tell us a little bit about your pizzas.
So we started a concept where we wanted to do an 80s, 90s retro style. Something like we joke around like Saved by the Bell, the TV show.
yeah.
So we started messing around with ingredients. Everything, like I said, is made from scratch. We do everything from the dressings to the dough to the sauce. And we played around in the kitchen, me and a couple of the chefs, and came up with trying to come up with something different from everybody else.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something like retro, but what is new in style. And when we did, here we have the 5-point pizza.
All right, I'm trying this one.
We do, so it's provolone cheese, fresh mozzarella, Italian beef, bacon, pepperoni, and sausage.
How'd you come up with that?
So we were thinking of, other than always using the mozzarella, we use a smoked provolone cheese. And then to do the Italian beef, because we also utilize it for another sandwich that we use.
The flavor is so good on that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's really good. And another concept was this one.
Yes, and that one we're definitely proud of. Here, we make the meatballs from scratch. So,
Wow.
not to knock anybody, but that was definitely a recipe that I had from a friend of mine from years and years ago. I've been doing Italian food probably since I was 11. I've been in a pizzeria. My grandfather owned a pizzeria in the Bronx. So I think that was one of the reasons why I got the job.
Yeah, one of the things you wanted to bring into this restaurant.
Yes, so we did the meatballs from scratch with fresh ricotta cheese, mozzarella, and then at the end when it comes out of the oven, chef and I fresh basil.
Wow, I bet that's incredible. All right, we also have to talk about the salad because everybody keeps talking about the salad.
So with the salad, it's different. It goes from sweet to hot to sweet, if that makes sense. So how we did it artichokes. We do artichoke hearts, but we do a marinade for it. It's one of our secrets. We have a couple of secrets in the back.
That marinade's a secret, huh?
We do hot cherry chili peppers.
Okay.
And we do the capicola with salami, with provolone cheese, roll it in a pinwheel, and slice it with a creamy oregano dressing that we make from scratch.
All right, I put a little pepper in there. That's the way to do it.
So that's why I said the little sweet, the little hot, the little sweet.
It's exactly what happened. It went sweet to hot, and then look back. That's really good. Wow. And then you also have some appetizers too.
So with this one, I have to give a shout out to one of my chefs here, Chef DJ. He came up with the idea. He was saying, hey, let's do fried pickles. And I was like, what if we do bread and butter pickles? So where they're sweet, but then have the savory flavor of the homemade flour.
Yeah.
So with that, we did it with an avocado ranch dressing. Everybody usually does ranch. We're doing avocado ranch.
Okay.
Again, like I said, we're going to be different from other people from around the world.
A little twist on it.
Yes. This, of course, everybody does. But again, we make the meatballs from scratch. Our bread, I have to give another bakery that I've been dealing with for 8 years. We have a Romano bakery that delivers all the way from Miami, fresh. Every day we get bread delivered. So it's definitely not your average pizzeria.
All the fresh ingredients and the time and detail you're taking to put into all these dishes, that really makes a difference.
Yes.
Yeah. And you really wanted to be able to bring that to this restaurant.
It seems like Christmas every day in the kitchen. Everybody's back there and putting their own little special touch on it.
Yeah. Oh, what a special thing to have here at Clearwater Beach. Thank you for walking us through this. This has been amazing.
I'm still thinking about that salad. It was so good.
I gotta try it.
Yeah, go check out the pizza party tonight, and you can enjoy the music entertainment as well. You can check out the menu at eatflipsidepizza.com.
Okay, well, with the weather heating up, you can cool off at the Florida Aquarium. Coming up on Monday, we're going to tell you what the Tampa attraction has in store this summer.
Great place to live.
So come with us as we travel across the Sunshine State. We take you on adventures you won't want to miss. From swimming with dolphins to checking out one of the best steakhouses in the country. Join us for Adventure Florida.
Monday on 10 Tampa Bay.
So what day is the meeting? Fun day.
With daily draw games starting at $1, every day shall henceforth be known as Fun Day.
Every day's Fun Day with Pick Games, featuring drawings twice a day. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
We're the Morgan Boys. Over 35 years ago, our parents started Morgan & Morgan.
And today, we've recovered over $30 billion for families like yours.
We're licensed in all 50 states.
Which means no matter where you are, our firm is there for you.
We've become America's largest injury law firm for a reason.
Size matters, reputation matters, results matter.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people.
And the families.
When it comes to beating cancer, where you go matters. Your first choice is your best chance. Moffitt's recently opened high-tech surgical hospital combines the highest level of urgency with a collaborative group of world-renowned surgeons, scientists, and physicians dedicated to defeating cancer. At Moffitt, we treat high volumes of complex cases and deliver cancer breakthroughs and innovations personalized to meet the needs of patients and their families. Now patients have even greater access to state-of-the-art surgical capabilities and techniques, performed by surgeons with decades of experience using advanced research and the latest technologies. By prioritizing unmatched patient experience, offering the latest screenings, treatments, and clinical trials, we aim to provide the best possible outcomes and enhance the overall well-being of every patient. For the right diagnosis, right away, call Moffitt to connect with a cancer expert.
The difference between a good day and a less than great one, it's all in the details and how you see the world. And that's why my mornings start with Viz, a once-a-day eye drop to treat blurry near vision. Menus, labels, screens, even doing my makeup, little things started to be big problems. But now I can stay in the moment, clear, confident, and free to go with the flow. Cut!
In clinical trials, the most common side effects include eye irritation, temporary dim or dark vision, headaches, and eye redness.
Viz, clear near vision for up to 10 hours.
Password 1234.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Well, you've heard of you pick blueberries, strawberries, and oranges, but what about sunflowers?
Yeah, we visited a local farm where you can go and pick a beautiful bouquet.
Welcome to Fancy Farms Market. My parents started Fancy Farms in 1974, so the family is celebrating 50 years. Fancy Farms Market was an endeavor that my brother Dustin Grooms and I wanted to do and have people out to our farm, be able to show folks where their food comes from, educate them, continue on what my parents have been doing for years and years, and offer the communities these wonderful desserts and show them where it's grown. And then at the end of season, have this beautiful flower farm that people can come out and enjoy. We have 5 different types of sunflowers and 2 types of zinnias, and we allow folks to go out and pick the flowers and take pictures, and there's a small fee associated with that, but it's totally worth it. It's a beautiful experience. People love to get out here and make some beautiful bouquets and take them home and enjoy them. After strawberry season, we really didn't know what we were going to bring people to our market. So someone had given us the idea to plant flowers, and my brother and I contemplated like how we were going to do it, what we were going to do, how we were going to plant them, and if people were really going to show up to pick flowers. And so we decided to do it that first year, and it was a success. They came and they picked flowers and they loved it. Right now it's blueberry, blackberry, and peach season. So we have delicious cobblers, hand-spun blueberry and peach milkshakes. Our lunch menu has a chicken salad croissant sandwich. The community really wants to get out to the farm and see how things are done. They want to touch the dirt, they want to smell the air, they want to see the flowers, and really connect with farmland. And that's a new thing that we've seen over the years.
And you can find Fancy Farms in Plant City. You can check them out on Facebook, and you can find their hours right there.
Well, whether you want to pick flowers in Plant City, maybe you want to head to a ball game in St. Pete, you got to know what the weather's going to be like.
That's right. Time now for our window to the weather, sponsored by JMI Windows and Doors. And James is here on this Friday to tell us what the weekend weather's going to be like. So yesterday was pretty nice. Today, even better?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys.
I know, it's been a long time.
I mean,
so nice to have you here.
I see you guys passing in the hallway.
Right, yes.
I don't get to come on and have fun with you guys.
I know, we miss you.
We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all good news.
Okay,
we love that.
And again, it's relative. It depends on what you want. Everybody, can we agree everyone wants some rain?
Yes, I do. Yes, my lawn.
But not on the weekend.
Now see?
Now see, you went and ruined my weekend.
Okay, we'll start with today. Today's going to be fantastic. Lots of sunshine and lower humidity. We did have a cold front come through this morning.
You could feel it.
Yeah.
So you felt great this morning due to yesterday's cold front, but this afternoon is going to feel even better. Actually, dew points are on their way down, but it's going to be very short-lived. Today, sunshine about 91, but 91 will feel like 91.
Yeah.
So that's the good news.
Yeah.
Now, the weekend, it's going to change. We're going to have 92. So we're going up 1 degree.
Okay.
But instead of feeling like 92, you'll feel like 98, 99,
oh, wow.
100. Yeah,
100.
we're getting back to that
Already?
season. Yeah, and in inland areas, we've already seen probably 5-6 days with triple digits already.
Oh, wow.
And that's all due to that humidity. But the good news is we're going to start up a pattern where we're going to get some rain.
Okay.
And you know how we do it here. It's afternoon, evening. So it's not going to ruin the day. So when you look at the extended forecast and you see 40-50% chance to rain every day, it's not going to ruin your day like a beach forecast.
Yeah. Okay.
Beach weekend's looking good. Now, tomorrow is looking best because it's late and it looks like it's all east to 75. But then again, on Sunday, a little earlier in the afternoon, and we could see some at the beaches. So it's going to be there. But you could still get out early and just pack up about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're good to go.
Well, yeah, we got a lot going on this weekend.
know.
We have Journey.
Journeys,
It's
yes.
tonight.
This is their final frontier tour. Do you think it is? Bands always say that and then they come back around. But so this is happening tonight. So it's at the arena, I believe. So what's it going to be like walking there?
Beautiful.
Hot? Oh, no.
Well, I mean, it's still
a
going to be
little hot. But
hot is hot.
Okay.
I mean, we're still going to be 80 degrees at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's still going to be hot, but at least it won't be that sticky heat where you just start sweating as soon as you walk out the door.
Good.
As soon as the sun goes down, it's going to feel a little bit better, but no rain in the forecast for the day today. And again, not too bad. So that's good.
Perfect. We love that. We are talking about a little bit of rain. Sharkapalooza is tomorrow afternoon at Coachman Park in Clearwater, but maybe just take some water, find some shade.
Correct, because even Clearwater's 97, 98 for heat index tomorrow. And the good news is for tomorrow, the chance for rain at Clearwater Beach is really low.
Okay.
So you're looking at maybe 10-20%.
Oh,
so
good.
that's the good thing about your Saturday. A little higher for Sunday, but again, it'll be in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then of course a good weekend to catch some baseball. The Rays are here all weekend, so of course they're inside, but getting to and from the ballpark.
The Rays are hot.
Yeah. Oh my God, the Rays! We love our Rays. They're doing
their
so
record
good.
is fantastic.
Amazing.
It's exciting. I mean, I'm gonna have to go see a game.
Yeah. So they have a game, I think, every day this weekend.
Yes,
so,
they do. They got 7:10 tonight. I think it is 4:10 Saturday night.
Yeah.
And then at noon, like at 12:15, I think, on Sunday. That's the one where when you go to the game on Sunday, it's going to be nice.
Okay.
But when you get out of the game, you have the potential to have a few showers and storms there. So I'd watch out for that. But yeah, even Sunday afternoon, that chance is still relatively low, closer to the coast.
Okay.
It's really going to be picking up on Sunday. So when you get out, just you might take the umbrella with you going in just so you can have it when you're walking out.
That's smart.
Or just run to the car.
Well, hopefully they'll win and we won't care. We'll just just get rained on and it won't even matter.
It might help cool you off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'll see you next Friday, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. We'll be right back.
Are you ready if you get into a serious car accident? When I lost my dad in a crash, I promised to fight for families like mine. At Bernetti PA, I'm keeping that promise. We fight to get you the settlement you deserve. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready.
You don't have to spend more to get more at General RV. From May 11th through the 17th, we're rolling back prices on our entire inventory of new and pre-owned RVs to their lowest levels in years. And we're giving you an entire summer of free fuel for more of this, and that. Shop travel trailers as low as $79 a month. New motorhomes as low as $439 a month. And up to 50% off pre-owned RVs. Whether you're upgrading or just starting out, these are the biggest deals of the decade. And you'll only find them at General RV.
Where groundbreaking technology helps solve cancer's toughest challenges and compassion surrounds you with hope and healing. Where leading experts provide life-saving treatments and your personal team is by your side through it all. Where breakthrough research transforms cancer care and getting you healthy is our only goal. That's a difference you can feel. That's world-class cancer care close to home. That's the Baycare effect.
Attention, everybody! If I could have the floor.
Silence! We're here to talk about Bob.
Mailman Bob? Man, I love Bob.
Well, Bob doesn't love us. He's leaving.
Oh, no, this is bad. Why would he leave us? I have no idea. Hey! Stay! Mistakes were made.
We gotta get him to stay.
What now? We need food. Human food. What do we do now? Anyone?
We bake.
Princess, flour.
Nailed it.
It's pie time.
How could I leave you guys? See you tomorrow.
Are you crying?
Are you not?
It's hard for me to say this, but I feel like I just can't count on you anymore.
Mom! Dad's talking to the air conditioner again.
Your heating and cooling system just doesn't keep up. Maybe it struggled this summer or left you in the cold last winter. ABC is launching our first ever warehouse clearance sale right now. Save up to $3,500 on select in-stock HVAC systems. Plus, we offer 0% APR financing and same-day installation. But don't wait, because once they're gone, they're gone. Trust ABC Plumbing, Air, and Heat and consider it done.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and I'm proud of what we've been able to build over the past 35 years. $30 billion won. That's families avoiding bankruptcy, homes saved, medical bills paid, past and future, lives rebuilt, dignity restored. And when you call us, you get America's largest injury law firm. Insurance companies know who we are, and now you know it too. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. For the people.com.
Police are investigating a shooting at 2 locations.
This all started just before 8 o'clock tonight, and here is what we know.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office is investigating a deadly Plant City shooting.
Deputies are still investigating tonight. Part of that investigation is what led up to this argument.
People in the area say it is raising some concern.
Stream breaking news on 10 Tampa Bay Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
May is Women's Health Month, and Pure Barre is here to show us some effective ways to work out.
We have Jen and Gianna here to tell us all about this amazing workout. So welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I was telling you guys, I took a Pure Barre class like maybe 10 years ago, and I haven't been back because it was so hard. Like I was shaking. But it's a good hard, right? So kind of explain to people who haven't taken a class, what is it exactly?
Absolutely. Well, shaking is what we want to see. It's exactly what Pure Barre is meant to do. So Pure Barre is that low impact, high intensity workout that is meant to hold your muscles under tension so that they get to the point of fatigue. Then you give them a break with a great stretch. We have 5 different formats that we offer in our classes that you get full body in every single one of them. So you're going to work every piece of your body and all the little muscles that you didn't know you had.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And we were talking, you're using maybe like light weights and you're doing that, but you do offer classes with maybe some of the heavier weights too.
Yes, absolutely. So our classic class is what Pure Barre is known for. We've been around for 25 years this year, so celebrating a big anniversary for Pure Barre, which started with our classic class. And as Pure Barre has evolved, we've introduced different formats. Our Define class has heavier weights and a little bit more of that traditional strength training that we offer. So you have the best of both worlds. You have light weights, you have heavy weights. We have an Empower class that offers cardio options, a Align class that focuses on balance and flexibility. We have our Reform class that really focuses on that core stability and strength. And then at that Define class that gives you that strength and power to lift those heavy weights.
You've got a little bit of everything.
We have a little bit of everything.
Yes. Well, I want to see, can you, if I walk into what are some of the moves? What do they look like?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So Jen can go ahead and bring her right hand to the bar, and we'll bring your left hand to the hip.
Okay.
Your feet can be hip width apart and parallel, and then rise it up to your tippy toes. From there, bend your knees, sink your seat towards knee level, and then take a heavy tailbone. That will help to activate your lower abdominal band a little bit more. Now, there's a whole variety of different movements you can do from here. So we'll just have her go down for about 2 counts, and then take it back up. Right away, you can see your legs start to shake.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's working. And then we can make this a little bit quicker. So think down an inch, up an inch. All of our classes are really fun because they are driven to the beat of the music.
Yeah.
So if you're in pain, just jam out to the music and you'll get through it.
Yeah.
Now you can speed it up even quicker to a little pulse.
Oh my goodness. I'm sore just looking at you.
Right?
Oh my
How
goodness.
long are your classes?
50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. And this isn't just about your muscles and, building strength. Obviously, that's what they're there for.
Right.
But mental health, it's good for that too.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All of our classes are really focused on that mind-muscle connection. Because it's moves and technique driven, you really have to focus on what you are thinking about doing. It's a great way to disconnect from the world, shut your phone off, shut life off for 50 minutes and dedicate that to yourselves. And as busy working moms out there, it's so important we take that time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I want to see more moves.
Okay, let's do one for a seat. So go ahead and stack your forearms.
Okay.
And then rest them on the bar, head down, walk back a little bit so you fold yourself in half. And then from there, lift your left leg up straight behind you, flex your foot, and then both hips facing down, nice and square, and then tuck your hips under. We're just gonna do a little bend in the knee and then extend straight. This is really good for the base of your seat. We like to call this your Pure Barre ledge, where the top of the back of the leg meets the base of your seat.
Yeah. It's such a
every
little
class,
move, but like you said,
right?
so effective.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
About how long are you doing each of these moves?
We're in around, for our seat, we hold it a little bit longer because it is a bigger muscle, so it takes longer to fatigue, so about 30 seconds.
Okay. It feels like an eternity when you start to burn.
And when we do classic, we always do one exercise at the base of your seat, and then one for your outer seat. So you would be in a turned out position.
Okay.
And then she would have her hip open more.
Yeah.
So you're getting more here rather than the base of the seat.
Wow. And you use a bar. Is any of this technique come from ballet, or you just happen to have a bar?
Yeah. So Pure Barre is based off of yoga, Pilates, and ballet or dance.
Yeah.
So it's a fusion of all three.
Yeah. So I think if you had a background in that, you don't need it, but it kind of takes you back to when you were in ballet class and at a bar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It feels really great to move to the beat of the music, to have that fun and those small movements that really make a big impact on your body.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
amazing.
If people want to come by and take a class, do they just go to the website, purebarre.com, and sign up?
Absolutely. We have 10 studios across the Tampa Bay area, purebarre.com. Your first class is always free, and we would love to have everyone come and take a class, see what barre's all about.
Great. Well, thanks for being here. Go check them out, guys.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Choose Winters and Yonker, and we will send an attorney to you for your auto accident. I'm Bill Winters. If you've been injured in an accident, call Winters and Yonker so we can start working on your case. Call Winters and Yonker for your free attorney consultation.
Hack your year with awe and awesome at SeaWorld. Take a thrilling all-new adventure on Expedition Odyssey Fire and Ice. Then enjoy over 200 flavors and concerts during the Seven Seas Food Festival. Save up to 55% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our Memorial Day sale. Hurry, offer ends soon.
The difference between a good day and a less than great one, it's all in the details and how you see the world. And that's why my mornings start with Viz, a once-a-day eye drop to treat blurry near vision. Menus, labels, screens, even doing my makeup, little things started to be big problems, but now I can stay in the moment, clear, confident, and free to go with the flow.
Cut!
In clinical trials, the most common side effects include eye irritation, temporary dim or dark vision, headaches, and eye redness.
Viz, clear near vision for up to 10 hours.
Cancer screenings save lives.
My name is Bridget, and it's very important for every woman to get a mammogram.
At Moffitt, your mammogram is more than just a screening. It's a powerful combination of leading-edge technology, convenient locations, and compassionate care.
I've always gotten mammograms. However, this mammogram, they saw something.
Led by world-class mammography experts who specialize in breast cancer detection, our team understands the unique risk factors like breast density and is committed to finding even the smallest abnormalities early.
A mammogram is what saved my life, and I just can't say enough about Moffitt and the caregivers that they have.
For superior screening and the most accurate result, schedule your Moffitt mammogram today.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. When people hear $30 billion recovered, it sounds huge, and it is. But it's not just about the money. It's about the single mom who kept her home, the dad who got his dignity back, the family who didn't have to start over. That's what those billions mean to me. Nobody is a nobody, and everybody needs a somebody. Let us be your somebody. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Your father's a criminal and you missed it. Sky, what is going on?
Maren Morris guest stars.
Oh my God, Sky.
Sheriff Country is all new CBS Tonight, 8/7 Central, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Come on, Jake 101. We've got an officer down.
Stay with me, buddy.
Somebody's hunting cops.
This is a vendetta. He's not gonna stop.
Find the guy and make him pay.
Tell me what you know.
There's a line. Be better than me.
Boston Blue is all new CBS Tonight, 10/9 Central.
We are talking talking about summer style, and here in Florida, we need looks that are actually working for this heat.
Yes,
right?
we do. Erica Fetterman is here with Madison Third Styling to give us some ideas. You look adorable.
Very
Thank you.
Thank you.
We
You
love
guys
that.
too. I love
Thanks.
it.
Thank you. Summertime. So we're
Yes.
like now looking in our closets and we got to change some things up.
Yeah, so fashion this summer, we're seeing two different avenues here. We have the soft, natural tones, so the creamy ivories, the soft pinks.
I love those pinks.
I love the butter yellow, powder blues. And then on the other spectrum, we're seeing the return of vibrant statement colors like the tangerine orange.
I love this.
Bright pinks. Lime green.
Lime green, I love what you,
and
I love how
tomato
you
red.
paired this with the polka dot brown top. You know what I mean? Like it just works.
This
But I don't think
season-
I would think to put that together.
Yes, this season I've really encouraged clients to really be playful with the colors that are out there and mix and match patterns. You really, I mean, there's a lot of things that can easily flow together with what's available. Yeah.
So when you say that, when you're like play with patterns, play with colors, how do you do that? Because I think when you say that, it's easy. Like to look at you, you're like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought to put this together. But do you have like a tip or something to do that?
Well, I think with brights, a small tip is to start with an accessory or a shoe or a or like a necklace. That way that you can have a neutral outfit, but you can have that pop of color with a great tangerine bag.
I think this would look great with what I'm wearing.
I think I'm
going to
really
take
would. Yes,
I'm
that's a
gonna
great
take that
weekend
home with
too.
me. That's
Yes,
great.
that's a great weekend too.
Yes. So I know you have a model. Should we bring her out?
Yes. So next we're talking fabrics, right? This summer, the #1 fabric is linen, right?
Yes.
It's lightweight, it's breathable.
Look at you wearing your linen today.
In a matching set.
Yes.
And you know, it just really gives that easy, elevated look that everyone is striving for this summer. So Lauren has on this linen dress from Reformation, paired with the butter yellow. I mean, I think the blues and yellows just flow so well together. Her rattan bag and her little jellies that are back.
Let's talk about the jellies. They're back in all different kind of shapes.
All kind of shapes and different colors, but this is a really great way to embrace that trend, but still keep it very classic and neutral, so you can pair with denim, with shorts, with dresses this season. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I also noticed wedges are coming back.
Yes,
I mean,
wedges.
maybe they never went anywhere. I don't know.
Left a wedge.
Yes, I know, especially for vacations and cobblestone streets and bricks. Yes, absolutely. There's very comfortable, very easy, and a nice kitten heel. It's just makes it comfortable for everyone.
Love it.
Absolutely.
And we're sticking with all those trends here on the on the wrap.
So a lot of details this season. One
You
of
can
them
go
is
grab 'em. You can pull it up.
the oversized, still really in, very comfortable. Again, in a really playful color.
Oh, I love that.
You can pair this with a wedge. You can pair this with sneaker. Throw on a long pendant necklace and just nice breezy fabric.
The styling of things always makes such a big difference that you don't think about. You're just
And
thinking
then
about the
set,
outfit.
I'm bad at
just
that.
like what Janelle has on.
I love a set.
Yes, a set.
Yeah.
I love it because I feel like there's just so much value and it's easy styling.
Yeah.
You put it on together, you look put together, but then you can do it separate. So you can pair these favorite daughter pinstripe pants with a graphic tee for the weekend. And
Oh, I
some-
love
and
that.
some- and
Together
some
with
tennis
that.
shoes, right?
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, so
And then
cute.
you can wear this to work during the week.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a nice set.
absolutely.
So many different outfits.
Yes.
With one.
And the
Yes.
fabric you said, like it's light, so when it
It's
gets
light,
so hot
it's
here, you
linen,
can still wear pants.
exactly.
Yeah.
And here's an option for a
Oh,
more
ooh,
playful
I love
fun
this.
set by Sabon. And then you can pair this with some of the creamy whites.
Yeah.
And here, I mean, the crisp white is always just a staple this summer. It's light.
Yeah. I think we put those backwards for you.
Challenging her on
We're
a
making
Friday.
her
Here's
work
another
today.
butter yellow option here with
So
this linen top.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh, that is linen. So I know this like really light butter yellow. It's almost like a neutral.
It's almost like a neutral. You want to look at it as a neutral. You can pair it with blues. You can pair it with pinks. It's really, the idea is just to be playful this season and try and see what you may like.
I love that.
Another
Love that top.
detail option is resort-inspired pieces. So we're seeing a lot of like shell jewelry on shoes, the tropical patterns, and pearl type accessories. Yeah.
And then the sunglasses. She has the cutest pair of sunglasses
Right?
on.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
then to
this
have those too.
Whirlpool style sunglasses.
Love that.
Really just cover, nice for shade here.
Yeah,
Love it.
it's so cute. Thank you so much. This is such great tips to get ready for summer. This was awesome.
Yeah,
Great
Thank you.
ideas.
Yes.
And we can find you online, I'm sure. There's your website, or there's your Instagram.
Yes,
right there.
Madison Third Styling.
Perfect.
Yes. And
Thank you so
everything
much.
is linked. So.
Love it.
Good.
Love it.
We want to tell you about a great special that you can catch Monday night at 10 p.m. right here on 10 Tampa Bay.
That's right. It's called Adventure Florida, and we take you around the state and show you some off-the-top spots you can visit this summer. Tune in Monday night at 10 p.m. right here on CBS. Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, it'll be
Check
good.
it out. All right, well, thanks for joining us. We hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend.
Yeah, and we are going to leave you now with a look back at all the fun we had this week.
Two-story shark that was looking out at the world with projection art, including whales and goldfish for some reason.
There's a lot of budget-conscious looks that I'm bringing out today, and then there's a few, that can't come. There's a few that are going to blow the budget right out.
Well, let's get started. Let's bring out the first model.
Oh, I call this the little Jennifer Lopez Baba Boom. Here we go, Angelina.
This is gorgeous.
So, this is the embellishment that I'm talking about.
This is really fun. Where did the idea to do this come from?
Well, it's starting to spread nationally all over Facebook, and I was just watching it, and then I went on a cruise with my two besties, and we put together an event, and we all had such a great time. I said, let's just do it in Tampa.
It reflects the heat and the UV rays. Low E is inside your oven, so when you're baking your muffins, not cookies.
Right.
When you're baking your muffins.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
love it. It's so
Okay, but
good.
they also offer to-go items. And so we have some to-go items here.
Oh my
If we don't set the place on fire. Wow.
Wow, it is my 23rd
Yeah,
birthday.
it is Allison's 23rd birthday.
Gosh, you guys.
Here, so I know I don't know where to put it. Here.
Okay.
Should I hold it for you? All right, make a wish. Happy birthday.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God. Oh no, you really hate it?
Oh, it's great. It's perfectly pickly, but I just don't like pickles. You want all that other stuff, which is great for you.
Yeah.
This is a great drink.
It's very hydrating.
Yes, very hydrating, which is very in right now, right? I'm still stuck on the pickle taste.
Saw your face and that you matched your outfit.
I did.
I just think the whole thing was really funny.
Oh, well, I did not expect that.
It's a very, acquired taste.
It's an acquired
Who
taste.
needs to be drinking pickles?
We'll leave it like that. Apparently Allison does.
Yeah, I do.
The Great Day Live Kitchen is sponsored by Kitchen Saver, custom cabinet renewal.